daddy's here to hold you through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel as Peace and Mockingbird. Today I have a guest.
My name is P.
We're going to be checking out Eminem singing Mockingbird. This is the official music video, and I checked it out some months ago, but you guys requested that I redo it with a guest, so I invited someone else. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in it days. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here, I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him meet every carat. Don't f with that.
Oh, so emotional. Mockingbird is not the kind of song that you listen to and you will not feel a pinch within you. Like, if you do that, then something's wrong with you because it's a very sad song. It makes you think, like, especially when you come from a family or you have been through struggle, you have been through when there was no money or stuff like that. Like, you feel that emotion, how hard it is when you're trying to provide, how hard it is when you see your parents beat themselves up because they can't provide and it's their duty to do it. So I kind of understand Eminem a lot, understand his feelings, understand how he felt bad that his wife had to do everything to put him present when he couldn't afford it. And I love the fact that he loves his daughters. I love the way he's able to express his feelings. It's not easy. You don't see people every day talking about how they feel, talking about things that they did wrong. A lot of people will just ignore whatever they did wrong because sometimes it's easier to ignore it than to admit that you were wrong or to admit that you didn't plan this well. But this was good. This was nice. Eminem is a wonderful artist and I'll forever love his music. I'll forever want to listen to him every day. Watching a celebrity talk about his family and express how things are hard for him make me realize and know that no matter people's status, no matter people's wealth, at the end of the day, we are all humans. At the end of the day, we go through problem. Maybe his problem right now may not be financial, and your problem may be, but I feel it's better to have financial problem than to have a problem that money can solve. So I just pray that no matter the situation you are in, don't lose hope. Just know that God is there. If you don't believe in God, it doesn't matter because He will still be there regardless. He's going to watch over you, He's going to pull you out of the situation you're in. I just pray that we believe. I pray we find something to hold on to, and our faith and hopes will keep us true to the day that have been appointed to us. What do you think about it?
All these are this music he actually sang. Let's say it is a sad but also an emotional song that will touch every parent's heart. This music is all about parental love. There's nothing like you having love for your fellow partner and your children. That's all. I always say this that no matter the kind of, let's say, financial problem your partner is having, but once there's a very good foundation with your love, a very good foundation with whatever you guys have started, no matter the circumstances, God is still provide. That is just this life. This life you never lose hope. Like what he was actually singing. He actually said in one part like that, it was like even during the difficult time, his partner was there with him. Partner provided. He actually went for California. He did so many things that actually make his children proud of him. And they were so proud of him. And he was actually having, you even have the, let's say, he was still having that feelings despite them being far. As that is not like you having a very good relationship with your people. No matter, distance is not a barrier in life. Just look at where he is and where his children are. But he went back and started watching at their throwback photos. Actually go out, have moments of fun with the family. Despite everything, he never lose hope. He actually moved forward, go forward. That is one thing people don't understand about this life. Celebrities you are looking today, if they tell you their life story, you will not even wish or even wish to even be like them. This life, everybody, will I say God actually created everybody in one image, but we all came out from different mothers. This life, the road you pass to make your wealth will not be the same road I will pass to make my wealth. You may, will I say, in academic processes, so many people will I say try to make their money through what they studied in school. Some people were not able to go to school, but actually their career alone, their skills, their handworks alone push them higher, higher and higher, and they were able to make those wealth which those people which are actually doing the academic processes are actually making. So this life, never you lose hope. Whatever situation you actually find yourself, whatever you think that you is best of you that you can do to make people actually follow you, make people to actually love you, like you. There's nothing like people be with you actually trying to go and even buy votes for you. That is just one thing people don't understand about this life. If you're so good in acting, you go for that. If it doesn't work for you, you actually withdraw back. You actually don't force yourself where you don't belong. You withdraw back. If it is in skills, I've seen so many people that actually from skills that actually become madam on their own, open their own stores. People will come and make the hair, and they'll also gonna be making their money. You make your money. As in, this life is not about you saying that I want to be like this person. Never you say you want to be like somebody. Be more than that person. Because that person actually is saying that imagine I was like you. This life is all about the people imagine themselves in another person's situation. But me, nevertheless, this life is all about you thinking about what you, as in thinking of the good thing you already pick from people to build your own life. It's like these houses we are seeing today. An engineer will actually look at somebody's houses to know how to reshape his own. People will again will still come and look at his own to reshape their own. So this life is about you looking at your mistakes. If you look at your mistakes, you're able to build up wherever you're not able to build in your family. No family in this life is perfect, but everybody trying to make their own perfect. This life, as a father or as a mother, settle down with your kids. A love of your children matters a lot. No matter the type of thing you tell to do to your child, but that if that love is still there, my dear, the child will just be like, after all, she's my mom. I have no rights. As in, you actually, you building up your home. Some people actually grew up in a scattered home, in a broken home, and they never wish that for their own children. To actually to grow in a broken home. So that's why in this life, most of you want to settle down with your partner, you gonna have to understand yourself. Understand your facts, you understand this person's facts, your cases should actually be something similar, something that they can be able to correct. Not actually like, just imagine you just getting pregnant all of a sudden, you just say, yeah, no, I'm not ready for this kind of marriage. All these kind of things that normally bring out break homes. This person will be like, this is my stepsister, this is my as in sometimes would I say some people actually due to their parents are late, so that they actually marry another wife. But this like they're not like you having love for your children. The love of your partner, the love of your children matters a lot. It just imagine you. I prefer a home that let's say the love is there. Not imagine there is money but there is no love. You can't enjoy your money in peace. But imagine there is a little capital, but the love there is so strong. My dear, even though it's even a cupboard they will manage that kobo till it finished. Actually, this like not like you actually building your foundation with a solid material. You building the solid material will actually make your building stand firm. Nothing will actually shake the foundation of your love for your children. Even if the enemies are trying to come in different ways to manipulate them, but they will not be able to get through them. But look at the love he had for his children. He actually do this for them. He actually make some food. But in some family, and people will be like, that is not the job of a father. Man, there is no job for a specific human being in this life. We all are humans. We are actually made from one image and one likeness. So all in about this life is that cooking, there are some people like cooking is not meant for men, cooking is meant for the women. My dear, in a family, when there is love, my dear, the man will be like, let me cook today now. It's every time you be doing something. Don't look at that kind of home. You come and tell me that you want to try to come and bring a barrier into that home. It won't work because they will lock you at the door. Before you come inside, they will lock you away. Because let's look at when he was actually on television. Look at how happy his children was for him. So you see that dad after all their difficulties, the dad never lose hope. They don't like you having courage and boldness in yourself. Once you have a courage in yourself, no matter the kinds of evil friends that come to say, my dear, you can't do it. My dear, then you can do it. Not like you speaking faith in your life. Whatever you speak faith and hope in your life, my dear, and challenge that is coming through your way, you actually take them back of you. Take them on the back. No matter the way they have tried to tie to you, no matter the way they try to tie you up, my dear, struggle. This life is nothing like you struggle. So that once you are actually give example of your life, you tell them that I have passed through all these processes. So my dear, never you give hope in this life. In a relationship that is not well built, we all pray that God will build them well. Those people looking for a partner, may all of them look for the right partner in this life. As there's nothing like you being with the person you want to be with. Just imagine this kind of home that you're living. The father doing the job of every other woman, the woman doing the job of a husband. The husband does not have, we actually supported the man told the man he can do it. The man went to California, he actually started rapping, started his music work, and later that his children was actually so happy. But if he's in a broken and say, how does it affect me? He go, it does not go, that's my business. But in a home where there is law, just imagine children not seeing their father or mother for a day. They'll be like, it's over a year they haven't seen their parents. But there's in this life, will I say there's nothing like you having love for your children, having love for your fellow partner, for your fellow soulmates, you building up your house with a very good material matters a lot. Not all about I want to get married, I want to get married. It's all about you praying and asking for the right partner, because once you have your right partner, my dear, your life is already okay. With or without, you both can live. But when you are married to the wrong partner, the house will be like a living hell for you, even though there is money, but there is no love. There is no need for the money. But since there is, it's not better for you to have a problem that you can solve than you having problem that money cannot solve. Can't you see the differences? My dear, everything about this life is not by you making money. It's by you to build your relationship with the person you want to be with, the very strong material. Even when without or with money or with capital, you both can actually live. That's all I have to say about this song.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this with us to the end. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share our videos, and give us your feedback about this video. Bye.